we're switching to Zelda 2 randomizer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ZSR Main. It's been a hot minute. Some other channels in use, but not the main channel yet. So, welcome to the Z2 multi-category tournament of 2023. It's a Swiss round number 2, which means Hondo all keys. And it's going to be Hippie420 versus Kelseyy. And that's going to be provided to you by ZSR and two wonderful commentators in Light and Eunice. Take it away. It's all yours.
Thanks.
Yep.
I don't think Trez has heard us commentate before.
I have faith.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes, this is round 2. Right? This is round 2.
Yep. Round 2.
So we had all keys, new game plus NMG, and 100% NMG. This round introduced 100% NMG. I think only Fap and I raced that. I don't think anyone else did. I think so far it's been new game plus NMG.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our first all keys of the tournament.
We saw every category. We're going to see every category this week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the first week was all new game plus 100% NMG, which makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like the easy to pick up. Plus, it's like really unique and new-ish. So
it's a good one. It's a good category for being an easy category.
Yeah, it might be like the best new game plus. Like it used to be, play NG plus NMG. It's really easy. You know, like years ago.
Right.
If you want to just learn the game, like maybe your first casual playthrough, you finish the game, and then you're like, okay, just save that file for new game plus NMG. But now that category is kind of rough, and 100% version is the way to go. So check that out on category extensions if you want to learn this game.
Yeah. Alright, so all keys, I'm going to go straight for the first magic container. And they'll be looking for, hopefully, a feedback drop here. Get them on a good start toward attack 4 at the end of P1.
Yep, this game's global timer has a burst of frames that will give you a P-bag here. Neither of them got it. Kelseyy, I think, killed 3 ladders first.
Yeah, looks like it.
So, like, if the bag had dropped, it would have dropped in that little hole, which can be ungrabbable. I think it's, like, always actually not grabbable. It's always center.
Right, the Octorok can't move. It could be, yeah. If you can grab it, it takes some special maneuvers to do it.
But, yeah, so you're going to see Kelseyy getting shield first. You can get shield now, or you can get it after P2. Both are fine. Both are relatively the same amount of speed because you're going to get a better walk out of P2 by going shield later. But here, Kelsey's going to save some backtracking, which is like roughly 8 seconds.
And have the shield spell available for some tough little boss moments, maybe.
Yeah, and you're going to only have it in P1. You pretty much won't have it in Death Mountain the whole time because of the amount of magic it costs. It's not feasible to cast it. You'd rather just cast life.
Right.
But, otherwise, she'll have it for, like, P2, Helmet Head, like you're saying, bosses. P1, it's nice because of the bot bridge, right?
Right. Bot bridge is a good place to take a little bit of damage, and even though you might only save yourself, like, half a bar of health, that half a bar could still make a good difference.
Yeah, especially if you've already taken so much damage and you're just like, alright, I gotta live to the fairy. Little backup fairy in there. But yeah, so Hippie is not like ahead per se. I mean, maybe he is, but yeah, he's gonna have to get the shield later. So about a minute.
Yeah, for now, a minute. Hippie's whole stream, which is cropped, showing some horsehead splits. Or no, P1 Crystal horsehead.
Yeah, it is horsehead.
Oh, it must be segment times.
Oh yeah, it shows an hour 19 on P1 Crystal. I don't know what this. What are these?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Does he have a sub 80? I think he got sub 80.
He did. Yep.
Maybe that's the time.
Okay, that fits. Okay, so we have a PB time of showing there 1:19:34.
Yeah, exactly. That's his PB.
Okay. Hippie's skipping, red skeleton, saving it for later to put a bag drop on it, kind of boost the amount of XP gain from a bag drop.
Yep,
or mitigate loss.
The orange Iron Knuckles and the Hammer Brothers, the Jumping Goomas, they're both 50 XP apiece, so you want those to actually be your XP, and you want the lesser enemies to be your drops. Pretty cool that it works out that way in this palace. It's just pretty cool, like, how tight the XP is here, you know? It's like, it feels like when people are designing games nowadays, a lot of times they do design it around, like, getting the minimal, or, like, the maximum amount of stuff you can get out of a certain area. And back in the 80s, I don't think that was, like, as prolific.
Yeah,
like, I have a hard time thinking the developers were intending, obviously, getting the Attack 4 out of Palace 1.
Even spending time concerning themselves with that, because they just want to make sure the game works and then get it out.
Yeah. Because this game only came out a year after Z1, right?
Yeah. The development time on this game was very short.
But it is crazy how, like, precise the XP is here.
Yeah. It just happens to work out, but that's, you know, that's speedrunning people for you, just trying to squeeze out every little bit of XP. We could find other ways to squeeze out XP if we needed to, and then we'd be like, oh, it's so precise.
Yeah.
Even though it's a totally different route to get to the same position. Oh, it's so precise. Just kind of looking at it from a certain point of view that somehow it's some sort of art.
Yeah, a lot of indie developers, they'll even comment on it nowadays. They're like, I can't wait for people to speedrun my game, like on Twitter and stuff. So a lot of times they are building kind of things in there that they think would, like, help in speedrunning.
Do you think that it makes a better game? Do you think that their efforts are really what it helps make the game more speedrunnable?
I think if you've speedran at a level where you've taken a game and routed it to high optimization levels, I think that can help you make your game. I think if you haven't done that and you're trying to make it speedrunner friendly, you might shoot yourself in the foot. But it's like per game basis, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it can hinder it or help it. It's hard to say. But if you know like, man, you've like put thousands of hours into a speedrun, I think it can help. Because you get the casual audience and the competitive audience, and maybe not even like speedrunners per se, but just people, you know, this people on YouTube that just put up like damageless boss fights segmented like all the way through. Like, you'll get those people pretty happy, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice skip.
Yeah, not going for attack 4.
Oh, he's doing the
yep.
neutral jump in. Didn't even stab it. You can like get a couple stabs in on there to push him off, but the damage doesn't matter. He's got life too. Ooh, time to be careful. One more hit. Nice. Yeah, so Hippie just threw out attack 4 by not getting the bag early. I think he just decided. Which is a good strat, in my opinion. Especially if you get the life 2 immediately, because now you get that extra XP here. Like, you don't have to put it into life 2.
Yeah. Yeah, he's only going to need, what, 350, like 400 more XP on the whole segment, which it's a very long segment here, but until the P2 gem goes in.
Yep. Is this Kelsey's first drop here? P-bag. Oh, we got a chance.
Yeah. What's XP doing there?
It just needs to be 190.
190.
Well, Aaron, specifically in this race, I got word from behind closed doors that hippie decided to go attack 3 for this race specifically. I don't think it's a normal thing he does, based on the fact that he was offering to go attack 3.
Oh, I see.
But maybe. Maybe
Yeah.
he's of the, you know, my plan is if I don't get that 50 bag, I'm going attack 3 no matter what. So maybe that is like the plan, like no bag. Go attack 3?
Oh, Kelsey had taken life 2 already. That's why.
Oh yeah, so she needed to be 240? Or would it have been 290 before going down the elevator then?
290, yeah.
Yeah. I think she was just barely 290, right?
Yeah. She's
20
like
XP over.
310 or something.
370 over here?
Not 310, 3.
Yeah.
Either way, it was I was looking at that XP like there's something not right about this. And I just wasn't looking to the left of that where it said life 2.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, 412 coming out.
That's pretty huge. Makes Death Mountain a lot more comfortable.
You know, we did develop strats in the All Keys tournament last fall. Planned attack 3, skipping a lot of stuff in P1.
Yeah.
That was a good strat.
Yeah,
I
I came up with that in like 2018.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And that tournament was the tournament I used it in, and then never used it again until I was doing like PB attempts, and then I think pretty much only you tried it in the last tournament.
Yeah, I think it's a good strat, you know. I think there's a certain element of fun, and you don't know what's going to happen when, you know, the players don't make an agreement. I mean, you know, it's a risk to go for attack 4 and then not get it. Where it is a reasonable thing to do is to plan attack 3 and commit to a certain amount of time loss without additional risk. I think that makes racing interesting. And I didn't spend enough time considering scenarios for last week's race, or this week's race where I lost to PRZ. Then think about like racing scenarios. I'm just playing it like it was a PB attempt, and I game over to T-Bird.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Because you like that T-Bird is an extremely aggressive fight to use jump at all. But in a PB attempt, it's like, oh, I either get a 34 or a low 35. Like, yeah, I'm gonna cast jump here. To be fair though, PRZ did not use jump, and then he also died of T-Bird. It's also... You're pretty practiced with no jump T-Bird though.
I don't think I even considered the possibility of doing no jump T-Bird in a race. I was like, oh no, I gotta go fast.
Yeah. Personally, I don't even use jump in PB attempts. My 34 doesn't use jump there.
Oh really?
Yeah. That was when I, back in the day, I don't know, like 2014, 2015, that's when I came up with that 2-cycle fight with the 4-banger.
Mm-hmm. Is your PB that old?
No, I'm just saying that's when I came up with that 2-cycle fight, and I was like, why would I ever want to risk anything else? I can just 2-cycle. Because 2-cycle is not that slow compared to a 1. And also, like, it's just, I think the odds are, like, totally out of your favor to use jump there without reflect. I've never gotten a 1-cycle, like, without getting hit. Usually you get hit like in the first part, and then you just kind of have to scramble to get back into your position. Yeah, it's just scary. Dude does it though, and I believe in his PB he had a fallback to just like doing the traditional like pendulum but with jump cast.
No,
he got hit early on. Yeah. Otherwise that would have been a 34. Kelsey's got 2 in oh, she tried to run away. But that top one was covering her up input. With these encounters, you can't really in that scenario, you can't run left. You kind of just have to stop and then dodge up and over. Because when you go left, they just kind of track over you. You have to do your extra steps before they spawn. Zeb blown. No Zeb blow.
Oh, wrong category.
Yeah, make sure you unplug your second controller for all keys. Got a lot of up A habits going this tournament.
Kelsey's getting deep on that table.
Oh, is she getting the mirror for you right now?
Yeah. Where's she at for you?
She just entered that house. I'll pause and unpause.
Oh man.
Interesting. I shouldn't have control over that. It should like auto sync.
No, yeah.
Hippie for me, just cross through the red diver cave, go into the end of it.
Okay, I have that, and right now I have use this magic to restore your life.
Okay. Give it a refresh.
Yeah, I will too.
Hey, Kelseyy just left Lifehouse for me.
Yeah, and crossing into the middle screen.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Alright, cool.
I was in the past. Oh, look at these double hits. Oh my god. Hippie is so practiced on like key things in this game.
Oh, so close. Not gonna have beams for this ache men up ahead.
Nope.
Barely gonna. Yeah.
Yep, you don't gotta pull him out. But although I'm not sure he got any neutral jumps in there at all before fighting that diver. But yeah, if you're clean like that, obviously you don't need it. Man, he was like halfway into that diver's hitbox on the double hit. In real close. Red jar. Funny drops.
Yeah, that's one early. If you were to be, yeah, at least one early.
He was doing the final hit over the cross, that's funny. Alright, how does Kelseyy deal with the bat cave? Some crouch stabs, the beams, covering everything.
Oh, Kelsey's beaming everything. No damage so far. She's going for the damageless Death Mountain, I think.
Gotta post it for the YouTube. I wonder if there's a, you know, like, because every new game that comes out, there's a YouTube video that pops up, all bosses damageless. I wonder if there's one of those for Zelda too, just like actually formatted that way.
Are they being played by a person? Like,
yeah, it's just segmented too. It's not like a whole run or anything.
Oh.
Nice, got in on that Guria, got damaged before by the bat, so didn't have to wait with the turnaround. Oh, we're carrying the bats. I'm pacifist mode on those bats. Oh, she does the walk-off stabs. Oh my god, I love those.
Mm-hmm. Good bag drop. 2, 3.
Kelsey's getting bits.
Bits for that, yeah, for the drop off. 2.
Yeah.
2 bits, 2 experience. I wish I got bits for every experience I got in this game.
I would actually stream this game.
that would really make me want that that hack that I talk about where you get bonus points for not touching the ground. You like kill more monsters without touching the ground, you get like a stacking multiplier.
Oh yeah, I like that. I don't know if you ever told me about that. That's the kind of thing, like, because Hoverbat showed that you can kind of just take the source code of this game and put it into Game Maker Studio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure with some kind of translation. You can make that. For sure.
Sounds great. Also, momentum-based downstab damage.
Yeah, flying from the sky. Flying
just
down
huge
cut.
critical hit.
Yeah. Get some steel boots so you fall faster.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, he tried to just like take his damage boost momentum to jump rather than holding left there. Respect. Nintendo Unity, yeah. Of course.
So will the videos just be like just the boss fight?
Yep, and it'll cut to the next one, like video edit.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like I have some things. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Nintendo, so I need stuff with Nintendo in the name. Makes me see red. Alright, got to the road for free after that encounter. I didn't see if that was in the spot where you get through the boulder for free. Is it? No. He'd be down 1 life compared to normal. How many death abuses he will take in P4, and the only reason I bring that up, it's such a basic thing normally, but Hippie's a very aggressive player.
Right. That's what we're always looking for when Hippie plays, is
Yeah.
will the aggression backfire?
How many lives is he gonna expend later for free, or for like those little time saves? It always sucks when your death happens just after the grave 1-up, because that 1-up's not bad to get. That's like the best 1-up that is not on your direct path. Everything else is pretty bad. Yeah.
One up.
Yep. You know, if you go look at these players' times in all keys, you would say, like, okay, Hippie has a huge favorite, like, he's a huge favorite here. But because of the aggressiveness, Hippie is, like, I would say probably at a higher percent chance of getting a game over than Kelseyy. Especially if Kelseyy continues just to, like, grab, you know, some safeties like that 1-up. And depending on where the game over is, it can cost upwards of, like, 5 minutes. Which would close the gap on their PBs. So, if you're like ever looking at this race, even late game, and you're like, oh yeah, Hippie's got a few minutes lead, just remember, Hippie is the most aggressive Zelda 2 player I've ever seen. Which I love, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's cool, like I would never tell him to play out differently, because you know, that's his style, and it makes races really fun. You know, we've seen all keys so many times. What's some excitement?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't get the fall off stab there. Kelsey's rolling in XP.
Oh.
Hippie was at like 659 leaving here. It's not terrible. I mean, that's proof that you're good. Like, you're gonna get enough long as you don't take magic too.
No, Kelseyy will probably end up taking life 3 just to find something to do with all the experience.
Mm-hmm. Aww. Even if Hippie had gone up one tile sooner, that encounter still could have got him before the road. Oh, he's just going. Ah, so close. Literally like a pixel away from the next tile. Getting that life cast going. Oh, no jar.
Where's the jar?
It's gone.
Ice Penguin moved to the jar.
It's in the wall. Man, I can't wait to play the Hoverbat remake. I still haven't tried it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Nope.
Oh, okay. That's good stuff.
Yeah, I realized he was like still updating the game after people were like after it was like officially released, you know?
Right.
So I was like, oh, the more I wait, the more updated my first experience will be.
Yeah. Yeah, I kept seeing development, and I'm like, well, hold on, is he making another version, or is he just still working on the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Zelda 2 remake on the PC made in Game Maker Studio. I think the easiest way to find it would be just Googling Hoverbat Zelda 2. It's called like Zelda 2 Link is Adventuresome, I think.
Again, Link is adventuresome. Yeah.
Yep, just like that.
That's right.
Yeah, I even bought a really nice RAFnet adapter. Like those like
cool.
$30 ones, yeah. Alright, Kelseyy did an up A. That's good. Got the fairy spell.
PRZ was checking out, what's the category? No scroll lock earlier.
Ooh. Nice.
Looking at dude's world record video, and there's a lot of softness in that. A lot of mistakes in there.
And that is just simply because he played it for like a few days.
Yep.
Yep. He was just doing some sweeping, you know?
Just sweeping it up a little bit, like, okay, well, I mean, I'm 2 minutes ahead of the next person, so why keep going?
Yeah. I respect that. It makes your category, like, people want to play it still.
Yep.
Does anybody actually want to try to get all keys world record? I don't. Do we need a cave? In the east? So you're saying on the Eggman? You are gonna have to go back there again, but if you went to the graveyard, I think that could be pretty fast. Like immediately out of P3, just die to stuff in the graveyard, and you just like revisit the tile real quick because you're just passing by. Plus the red diras, you know? Or the eyeballs, like you're just getting smacked around. Yeah, Hippie's been good on XP. 1500 here is a lot, honestly. Like, in 100% NMG, you would need about 600 from here, and you're skipping a room. Right now, he only needs 450.
There's no task equivalent to 100% all keys. There's a theory task, the boats task.
Like a 111?
Yeah, that thing's like 111 and it's old as dirt.
Yep, missing a lot of stuff that would optimize it for human strats. Because that's a human strat base, but it's obviously zero encounter, so.
Right.
Not even taking half encounters. I would worry about getting graveyard encounters again on the way back. I forget the rule set on that. Is it the tile has to be on your screen, or do you have to actually visit the tile and then walk off?
You have to visit it.
Like go into the encounter?
You don't have to go into the encounter. You just have to visit the tile.
Yeah, so if you did it at the edge of the graveyard, you could avoid encounter in the graveyard again. Game over strats.
Obviously, that rule isn't a good way to keep races from ending prematurely in an anticlimactic way, but using the rule at the same time to like mitigate a time loss down the road is kind of an unfortunate side effect. As something to allow, because it's like it is a race of a category, and you know, being able to play, you know, aggressively and lose a bunch of lives, and then being able to control when you game over. But Hippie won't even do that.
Yeah, I mean, Hippie's intention is to never die, so...
Right. Hippie's not going to do that. So it's purely, you know, theoretical.
Yeah,
but
just like gaming the system. Just like, oh, these are how you can work the rules.
Yeah. But I think that maybe at a certain point in the tournament, yeah, don't have a game over, you lose.
Yeah.
In 100 all keys.
Yeah. I think it's fun to just like think about it and optimize it, but not something I would ever use. If I'm going one life to the east in all keys, I'm going east with one life. I don't know how that would happen, but you get a lot of extra lives over here. But yeah, Hippie had good XP routing there. I had like 67 extra XP or something.
Kels is saving life 3 for Palace 3.
That's good, because a lot of people take life 3 and P2 that are like not extremely optimized in all keys, you know?
Right.
So it's cool that she's used in like an optimal thing. She has the XP for it, but like it's nice to have a free life refill.
Yeah. I think there's a little bit... You kind of use more of your magic in P3 to go fast, like, and safer, like jump over the lava bots and use fairy off the raft. So most of the time your magic's kind of tied up in those little things if you're being optimal.
Yeah, so like no magic for life, so the life level up, yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah, the 1-up out of P3, I have seen that. I've seen that done optimally in the tournament last year. I'm guessing it was Tabby. Oh, right in the middle, nice. It's fun leaving the Mo alive in that room.
Yeah, I agree. One of those things where you've got a moving screen, you're moving toward these fires that are coming straight down. It's kind of like a triangulation.
Yeah. And if you skip the orange iron knuckles, like say you just miss the kill on the Moa, and you don't intend to kill the orange iron knuckles, it's really tight if you downstab over the orange iron knuckles, because there's like one point where it's throwing flames at you while you're on top of the orange iron knuckle, and you can like do a little turnaround in midair and dodge through them.
Yeah, kind of makes it feel a little bit cool to like feel like a real feel what makes you know, a human athlete like such an impressive thing.
Oh, Hippie even did the safe strat. I guess he went. You need to go up and then left there. That was the issue.
Oof it.
What's nice about, so like Hippie went left and up, and that will work if you wait a little longer than he did, but because he had I don't know if the spawn was slow or fast, but he just moved too quickly there. So that's why if you move up and then left and up, you always have enough space to move up first, and then you can dodge, and then you'll be super close to it, so that your left dodge is like really fast. And up over, and it baits him. Oh, take the levels. Okay, good. As soon as you walk into P2, you're just taking the first levels you really get, which is usually life 3 there. Or in his case, it was he was 6-1 too, so magic and then life.
Magic refill off that fairy cast, get in, yep.
Yep, no thoughts. Just take your first 2 level ups if you're 6-1-2.
Thought Kelseyy was gonna go for attack 7 out of here. With that experience.
Oh my god.
That is a lot.
And she skipped the 100 bag. Could have had more. So if she didn't take Magic 1 and Life 1, or Magic 2 and Life 2, she would have been... no, you can't reach 3,000 yet.
No.
I'm just trying to think of the world.
Though,
Yeah.
for that 888 category.
Yeah. We call that the 2,000%. Rest in peace, bounty.
The bounty, yeah.
Hey, alright, everyone in chat. $2,000. Play through the game 5 loops damageless. There you go. Just take my word.
Take my word. My word is as good as $2,000. Yeah.
Will we see the hippie strat? I love that. At first I was like, oh my god, like this is Pro JN's kind of thing. So the deal with turning around and looking the opposite way to get the tin suits to spawn the opposite direction. I first learned about that from Pro JN. Because what he would do is he would do like a rising crouch stab into the elevator. And if you rising crouch stab on like a certain frame, it also turns the tin suits around. And so I was always doing that, and then one day I accidentally did it backwards, and it did it, and I was like, oh, maybe it's easier if you do it backwards, and then I learned that, yeah, you literally just can turn them around that way. And that was like years ago. But Hippie posted a video where he didn't kill the bot in the head at the start of the room, and so he was showing off the fact that it would despawn the other bots. Because they can be in a weird position at the end of that room, and you'll bonk your head on the top, or they'll just jump at you, whatever. So by not killing those first 2 enemies, and then doing the turnaround thing to spawn the head on the right side was the hippie strat. But it turned into just calling it the hippie strat if you do the turnaround thing. Which is not what hippie was exactly showcasing. And at first I was like, no, this is Pro JN, but now I've accepted it. It's the hippie strat. Regardless if you're actually doing the hippie strat, it's the hippie strat. Oh, nice downstab on the Mew without breaking a block.
Kids these days, who even is JN?
I know. Professionaler. He's a professionaler of some sort. Ooh, nice kill and block on Hippie's side there. I love that little spot right there.
Trying to get the blocks in, then the blocks, then the block, then the blocks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ideally, you kill that red iron knuckle without getting blocked by, you can kill it 2 ways. One, you move through it completely not losing momentum, and then one way you get kind of blocked. It's really tight to not get the momentum killed there. And then in which case you can break the blocks and block the blade really fast if you move through it without stopping. Killing bots. Kelsey's got a lot of lives. Don't want to lose them. I want to see, how many lives would she have right now? She's gotten 2?
I think with Kelsey's like hanging on to lives, like, she's gonna do a trade with Hippie later, like, okay, I'll give you one of my lives if but you have to stand still for a minute.
Yeah. You take attack 9, you get that 1-up from it, and then I give you a 1-up. Buy one, get one, free.
Take attack 9. Attack 9 guy has entered the chat.
Actually, you know, it's pretty optimal, you need the lives.
Yeah, you're not allowed to intentionally game over as long as there are 1-ups in the field available, and you can still get attack 9.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Sheepdog, is the hippie strat is what I described, which is it includes the small little thing that Jan used to do. It's the hippie strat is the culmination of the whole room versus just that one little part. So, you know, you can do hippie strat. And it can be giving credit to him. In that case, only if you leave the first 2 enemies alive. That's the part of it that's unique to hippie. Don't bonk the wall, bonk the wall. When you drop down into this little cavern with the kid and the Lizzie, you gotta just kind of tap right there. So you're getting a little momentum to the right, but you're not face bonking into the high wall there.
Yep, losing 10 frames of worth of momentum.
Yep. Either way. I hate it. Alright, what do we got here, Kels? Oh shit, I'm not on the pixel. We moved away from the pixel. Oh, she walked back towards it though, so it put Rebo in the corner. Okay, big bounce.
Rebo in the corner.
Oh, she stabbed. You hit the B button.
Shield's going up. Look at
Get on the other side. Get on the other side. No.
Tink, tink, tink.
Tink to tink tink. Tink tink. Oh.
Tink.
So in this scenario, you just jump over and then fight from left to right
Tink,
now.
Tink. Tink.
Yikes. She can take another hit. Oh, a couple quick ones right there.
Nice.
What's up? Integrity of shields down.
Shields are 25%.
Oh, we're getting the fairy ready. Gonna get the life ready? Nope. Don't need that life. So Hippie's had 1 death, and then hasn't gotten the 1 extra 1-up, so he would be at 3 lives?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're about to enter Death Abuse Zone. Act 1.
The purple in this this town reminds me of like a chemical zone, kind of. Even though I don't think there's much purple there, but you know, like toxic purple colors.
Yeah. Got Tim Burton Batman.
Yeah.
All the purple and the green in that.
Oh, we're getting fire.
Where did Hippie die? Where did Hippie die? Hippie died at the medicine.
Yeah, in the lava.
In the lava.
He tried to fight the Dyra off the edge to the right of it, and then like as he jumped over and got the killing blow, he took damage, and he tried to just tap the A button out of like the first frame of action out of the damage hit instead of holding left and like kind of getting his footing, and just fell in the lava there. Nice, doing good. Yeah. Yeah. That strat sucks, dude. Ooh, encounter in the last tile of the forest. He's going hold right.
Hold right, yeah.
There's no combat in the overworld here, so Hippie just wants to get out of here as soon as possible. Ooh, don't be taking hits. Oh my god, this is twice he landed on something without a down stab.
Hippie'd be the one to really love just taking all the overworld out of the game, wouldn't he?
Yeah, wasn't that the max hack when he was doing the room jam or something?
Oh, no, he Max had an overworld. Did somebody not have an overworld, like a minimal overworld?
Someone had a really like it was literally just like shrunk version, abridged
that was
overworld.
Link 7's Kaizo hack had the shrunk original overworld.
Nice. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, copy grinders. She was at 1 HP.
Wow.
She's on composite. I couldn't tell if there was like any red there. Yeah, the coffee grinders are doing work, dude. You don't have fairy, Kels, and you didn't knock the Lizzie backwards, so you gotta do a rising stab out of that? Okay. All good, all good.
Got it.
Alright, Hippie's got full magic, some life. We're good, we're fine. Yeah, I don't know what pace Hippie's on compared to PB, you know? We'll see. 45 minutes at this spot. I want to say could be sub 80. I don't know. I don't know these things.
We just hype it up like, yeah, if he's on PB pace, we can see it in the splits.
Yep.
Can he keep it going?
Splits. Nice double hits. He's okay. For some reason, it looked like his positioning, like he was just gonna walk off. Okay, we're saving at least one life. That's all we need to save, technically.
Yeah.
In order to have a little breathing room for the rest. It's not allowed. Not allowed to do cool stuff. There's the life 4. Always in the boots room. Usually in the boots room. Okay, Kelseyy is... Okay.
Jump
Looked
back
weird.
and forth.
Yeah, when I looked back at her screen, she was like farther past the wall of the building. And then I didn't think she cast Fairy in time to get the refill. Maybe she cast life first. Was she like... Yeah, she was like on beat percent, so she did life first. That would make sense. Oh, Hippie's skipping the Doom Knocker. We're skipping the Red IK without the turnaround.
Ooh.
Bad breaks. Nice. I used to do it that way. And then I lost a race to error by like 5 seconds by dying in that room. So now I do the little turnaround.
That changed me forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm okay with burning a very small amount of frames to ensure I jump over the red skelly without it hurting me.
Really enjoy when Kelseyy has enough time to hold right or left that she drinks from that enormous vessel. I don't know what it is. It could be like a vase. It's great.
Well, whatever it is, it's full of coffee. So that's what's making it funny to me. Just like tons of caffeine. A vase of coffee.
A vase.
It's ceramic. It keeps the heat inside, you know?
Yeah. It's all kinds of names for you know, liquid-bearing vessels. You know, there's steins and vases and ewers. E-W-E-R.
E-W-E-R. Oh, yeah, I've seen that in...
Yeah.
I've seen that in text. Yeah, I've seen that word. I don't know what it is. I know a stein is like... Is it like the big beer mug with the thing on top? The little clamper?
Yeah, a proper stein will have that topper on it that like lifts up. You just put your thumb down and it's on a hinge or whatever. Yeah.
Need a big drink.
Drinking from a glass boot, yes.
Make sure you twist it right at the perfect time.
Right at the end, get that bubble out. Yeah. That movie was more than 10 years ago.
Did you know, you ever heard of a shoey?
No.
It's a thing in Australia. You're at a party, you just take your shoe off, offer your mate a shoey.
You're offering your mate a shoey?
Yeah.
So
if you offer a mate a shoey, they have to accept, as long as you do it with them.
So they drink from your shoe?
Yeah, and then maybe you drink from their shoe.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's only fair, I guess.
A nice rope shoe.
Yeah. Is it better to have a good or a bad beer with that?
Yeah, probably always PBR or something.
What's Australia? They've got Foster's. That's...
yeah, it's Foster's. You're right.
The gigantic...
Same kind of color scheme. They also squirt lemon juice in their eyes. It looks like Hippie is at around 15 minutes coming down here. I think that is like barely sub 80 if he keeps like really good pace for the rest. I don't know. I think my best time beating Karok is like a... Let me check.
Yeah, pull up some splits and see here.
It's either 4640 or 4740. I forget which one is the minute. That is a 13 pace.
Yeah, he's potentially on a sub 80 pace still, for sure.
Nice. What are we looking at? For your PB?
I'm looking so my PB, I split at like entering places, so entering P5 at like 4908 with with you know a 76 basically.
He'll be entering at like a 5208.
Yeah, so
a little higher than that, but yeah.
Yeah, so you know he could come in the 79 range.
Nice. Keep it up.
Yep, keep going. Hit the eco key. Need more eco key in my life. This is so great. I caught Justin's stream last night just in time to see the eco key. It's beautiful.
Yeah, he said I was like listening and he said, "Oh, I even did the hard part." Oh, he did the hard part. It was the rising down stab into the key.
Yeah, the smooth key grab.
Yeah.
I know, that was, even if you were watching it was confusing, because I'm like, what's the hard part? It's like the key grab. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right, that is the hard part. It's harder to grab the key than to actually do eco key once you practice it. Here we go. Oh, eco fairy! Wow.
I love that you said, "Here we go."
What a scam.
What a scamaz. It's okay. I'm of the opinion that you don't need eco key, obviously, and that it's a huge risk for a small reward.
Yeah.
Like a small to medium reward.
Well, it depends on what you're doing, right?
Yeah. But I agree for the excitement levels. Good.
Yeah, it's good for excitement. It's just such a cool piece of tech.
Another Pro Jan thing.
Yep, another Pro Jam thing. I remember when that came out. I was actually around for that one.
2015. Yeah, like probably like October 2015.
Yeah, around that late summer, early fall, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, back then there were a lot of Swedes who ran the game.
Yeah.
All the Swedes.
Andy Swee or something? Bad Breaks?
Bad
Nez
Breaks.
Martin?
Auntie.
Auntie, yep. The God.
Yeah.
Won an All Keys tournament. Another sub 60 any percent deathsman. No deathsman. Deathlessman.
Deathlessman. Yeah, Andy's got some good leaderboard times. In some really, good categories. Like 100% NMG, pulling up third place in that category, right?
100% NMG? No. That would be TGH.
Oh, right.
And then just, I don't know if he did. If he did, it's a very, very old time, like a 106.
Let's check it out.
What is a recent one that he did that was good? I could just go to his page.
Oh, I was thinking of No Door Ferrying.
Gotcha. Where the Swedes at? We got LSDhippie.
Yep,
got a Swede in the tournament. Mathematic professor. Oh, nice kill, Kelseyy. That one you can just down stab over. But she got 2 quick ones in, and it was really scary because she's beeping. We're beeping. At this point, you would think like, oh, there's no risk getting to the next key, but she doesn't have a jump cast. Which would make the following room trivial to the key. So this one is interesting because if you want to go fast, you have to make a leap of faith over the lava and down stab onto a head. Yeah, you don't have jump. So you're just gonna kill this one, maybe. No? Oh, she's gonna spawn behind her, but you got this one. You got down stab, nice. Oh my god!
Oh.
If she gets hit by one, she's dead. Oh my god, what is happening?
Almost there. Ah.
It's just get the key. Nice. Times 5, we're all. Oh my god. Listen, we gotta do a no intentional death run. End with 5 extra lives. Or 4 extra, 5 total.
Yeah, I gotta get the Zelda with all your extra guys.
Yep. Gotta exchange them at the shop. P7. Breaking the 1 block to make it symmetrical.
Yep.
Nice.
Thank you, Kelseyy. Thank you. Oh. Actually, it looks weird like that to me. I don't know. I'm so used to it being asymmetrical.
So when you stand on top to the left, shouldn't it like flip backwards? Like. Flip.
I would have. Oh. That's not in Hoverback Bat's remake yet.
Yeah.
Yet, but it should be.
Get 2-player going, launch your friends.
Oh my goodness. So many things you could do. Well, that was a really interesting final hit.
Yeah, the character was like in her hitbox.
Right.
So that beam must have hit on the first frame available to hit the Karok.
Yeah. That's all I can think.
Maybe getting that life back. No unintentional deaths. Do not want to see it. Gotta deal with 2 rooms worth of Magos. Okay. Oh, the second one right after? What do? You gotta just like tap right there and then jump to the left. fairy ready. Kelsey's side. Doing the rising crouch stabs on the blue IK so you don't break the boulders over your head. But if you're doing that, just make sure you're pretty close.
I don't like it. I can control hitting the blocks over my head better than I can do those crouch stabs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that upstab jump into fairy cast. Good aesthetic.
Yeah. I notice a lot of people hold up when they jump in this game. It's pretty funny. Karate Kid.
Karate. Yeah, you're gonna mention Karate Kid. We're gonna get Mercs in here, and we're gonna start hearing about Taboo.
Yep.
We're gonna start talking about other NES games.
I never even heard of Taboo until
a rare game, a rareware, rare LTD. I watched a speedrun of it, and I can't say that I understand a single thing that's happening in that game.
Oh, the wolf on that hit made it so he didn't have enough momentum to get out. Rough. Oh, Hippie, get the shield out, man. It's all good, it's all good. Get this something. Yeah. It's shield up now. Ah! Yeah, okay. He's dead.
How many clicks of the cursor? That's two. It's 2 clicks. And you gotta go 3 back later. That's too much work.
It's true. I don't want to burn the calorie.
The calories. They're trying to conserve calories here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty close, but thankfully not even possible to soft lock there. Hard lock. Even if he held left, which I was really worried about he was going to do.
Chief Dog summoning Attack 9 guy. Attack 9 guy is disappointed.
You will regret this. Stab, 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 stab. Gotta stab in town. Stab, stab. So Hippie used to do the actual double stabs, the rising crouch and everything.
Yeah.
And it looks like he switched to what I like to do, which is just the double stabs without the down input. That way you don't accidentally slow down. But you can still get your reps in. There's a quota. You have to make sure the bass never comes in through the music.
You gotta keep the triangle channel busy.
Yeah.
Doing here 1, 2. I don't think at this point Hippie's likely to pull off a 79.
Only if he plays to his golds, because you can pretty much barely sub 80 with a sub-hour P5 exit, which is what he barely had. But yeah, you're definitely right. It's very unlikely.
You just get the River Devil skip.
Yep, that is good. Don't get the Zeb blow, but you get to use your 2 fairy casts. Oh, he's doing the stabs.
For the Lord Doodoo walk.
Yep. Yeah, he has a 118.33.9. Just barely a 33 there. Nice. Oh, you gotta go down. Oh, no, you don't. You just go straight.
Random walk. Yeah,
he one-tiled. Oh, he waited the perfect tile.
Whoa.
It's funny how Hippie is so practiced at this one. But the Green Mile, he's like, nah, it's all right.
The Green Mile, you can practice that a lot, and
there's a lot of backup kind of things to do there, whereas this one is just one way. Or you do the duck into the bridge. And if you get that first encounter, you pretty much do it like the bridge duck by just hitting the swamp and then getting out of there. To get that far away spawn.
Yeah.
You pretty much simulate the bridge duck from a messed up Lord Doodoo. Oh no, okay, he walked back into the desert in time.
He's playing the flute. He's trying to play the trees a song of the people.
Barely in there.
I believe it worked. I think the Ents opened up the way to the village.
Yeah. We're in the Elven village.
The song of the Ent wives. Yeah, ringing the doorbell.
Alright, Kelsey's getting this last key. These past 2 keys, you'll notice that she's been getting them for a while, and that's because they are the longest keys to get in the game. And that's why any percent new dwarf fairing skips both of these keys. Because they're so slow.
Top.
Top route, you can go through the top over here too. Yep. The old back door. Got an early spell cast by Hippie. No shenanigans. Fairing on the key, the hardest item to fairy in the game. Save the red jar, nice. That's good. We're on jump. Another red jar, just in case. I think you get a jump and a shield and a life. But we're killing the blue iron knuckle. We needed to kill it in case this is a drop, but we knew the drop was on the orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
all
needed
good.
the red.
Oh my god. So you can see what happens if you whiff on Guma and you don't make him recoil, and you also don't push Link to the left. You have a very low clearance to get back out of there, but Jump got her out just in time.
Well, that fight she made up time on Hippie.
Yep.
That
no
key
doubt.
grab though.
That was a fun one. I know, grabbing that key sucks because of those level up skips right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's really nice to have a little bit more XP, because then it's free to grab it.
Oh, getting level up prompts while the keys dropping stresses me out.
Yeah, especially 2, my god.
Pals too.
Yeah. Oh man, the Pals 2 one where you're at 1950 XP and you gotta take the attack level.
Oh my goodness, no, stop.
3 points of error in that one. Oh yeah, stopped a little too late there. Red jar, you can get a life spell in, but you don't need the life spell. Unless you intend to fight some more stuff before getting this heart. We're taking Magic 7 and a Tektite screen. Or Magic 6. It's weird FR. I miss what happened with the River Dancer, if she even tried. It looks like she got weird encounters near the town there. Maybe a fairy in front or something. Or just a random walk in general. Oh, damage boost Hippie. You're not gonna get the always jar? I love cash and jump in here now. Imagine not thinking.
Goodness. Yeah, that's great. Like coming up, you know, like in the first room, like just being able to fly or jump over all the whiz ropes so they can't slow you down.
Yep.
Have, like even just re-queue jump for this because, you know, screw 4-tile jumps, man.
Yeah, if at any point that this room screws up at the beginning, you just cast your jump again. Oh, he moved
Here we go.
Ah,
Oh, gets out.
nice. I thought you were gonna make that jump. Hippie. Don't do that. You can do it on the way back. You don't need to save that magic, Hippie. Oh, the blue scout's a nice kill. No one's ever ready for that. You gotta do a little turnaround, but he did the freaking down stab into it. Nice, jumping over the metal bra. Got the immediate jump up. Please cast. Okay, we got jump cast.
First try again.
To be clear, he was actually only like a pixel away from making that jump. I think. Looked pretty close. Like when he made the jump initially, I wasn't sure if he was gonna make it or not. But yeah, we got enough for 2 fairies still. Even with another jump cast. But we haven't checked the always jar yet, so maybe he'll get that. Did he check it? Maybe no, he didn't. He would have refilled. Ignoring it. Good whiz rubs.
Nice and relaxed jackhammer there. Oh, that looks good.
Nice.
Yeah.
A lot of ceiling walk recently. I got one in my hundo. I saw Just do it last night. In P6 specifically. His kills. Yeah, I wonder why he wants to save that magic. You're not even casting fire in here. For swag. At that point, to me, if you're not casting jump in the Canada room, it's just for swag. You can't convince me it's for time save. Oh, doing the Justin. Always freaking me out.
It freaked me out now. It doesn't freak me out when Justin does it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen Justin do it. I think I've seen Justin die, though. That's why. It only takes one time.
It's like riding in the car with my dad. Like,
Bumping the brakes.
car had brakes.
Yeah.
Traffic stops. My goodness. You want me to drive?
Nice. Alright, I'm sure Kelseyy did tech type math there. Hold down.
Right, tech type man.
Alright, Hippie, honestly, pretty good shape. Got a couple lives in the tank still. At least one extra life.
Just went over the top with total ease.
Oh, look at that setup. I love it. I've seen him do that. Kind of like the cantaloupe setup with the, it's not really like a precision-based setup or anything, but he'll like run into the room, then run backwards, and then run forward again, and then jumping down stab into the Reba X.
Right, his timing method for the jump list, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what Hippie did there on the Barba fight.
Yeah, I know that was introduced to me as a Hippie setup.
Yep. I forget when I saw it last, but I have seen it recently. I'm trying to think what category Hippie played last week. I thought it was 100%.
I replayed 100% and a New Game Plus.
Yeah. So when did I see? He must have just been doing some PB attempts or something. Unless it was a clip he posted, and I forgot about that. Kelsey's making stairs. 3 nice little link steps. Nice jump. Ooh, turned around to stab the Moa. Resetting the room? No. Okay, that makes sense. I don't want to deal with that Moa over here. I like the idea of the Moa from a developer standpoint. Like, oh, follow the Moa, the flames fall through the floor here. You can tell there's an invisible hole. I don't know if anyone's ever used it for that. Ever?
Probably have, but yeah, it's not going to work out like the same for everybody. You have no... I don't think there's any reason that you're looking out for the hole, but, you know, falling in a hole is no big deal. You go, okay, now I know there's a hole there, I don't remember where it is. What do we have? Okay, there's fire. Landing on the ground.
Yeah. I wonder if it was like in Nintendo Power or something. No, they probably just showed you where the hole was, but I was gonna say, wonder if it was a tip to use fairy, and then just go a little bit down and like feel it out, you know?
Oh. There's an idea. Yeah. Sorry, I spent all my magic casting life.
Yeah, true. Okay, we didn't quite make it to the first encounter. That's why it's nice to take that early encounter. It's so hard to get to the first skip without a random.
Hippie not press left there.
Oh, did he not?
Oh! He's in the drink.
This is why low lives are scary for Hippie, but if he game overs here, it's some of the better time loss areas to die in.
He did. Okay. 30 FPS. Looking for the encounter. Just go ahead and get it over with.
Please do spell or fairy through the rest. Please.
Nope.
Okay, well if you're killing him like that, that's good. That's good too. Nice. Yeah, Hippie's on last life. It's the kind of territory where it's not the worst idea to get your magic 8, die to the barrier or the spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice little damageless area there. Jumped early on the max, but got the kill, so it's all good. That will make getting the level up really easy if that's his intent. However, his resources are good enough to just go through GP as is.
Early spawn.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything he could have done. Maybe delayed enough to get a good... No. We're gonna stab. Ooh, the back spawn has still got it. Good.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, he got through on the iframes. We're in the GP.
That's 30 FPS, so it didn't look like I couldn't see the iframes at all. It's just a solid link going through enemies. Holy moly!
Yeah, interesting he chose to kill that one. Life is low enough that it's a quick death. I think it bare does like half your health here though.
Yeah, who needs cardio when you're watching this?
Oh, he did cast life.
Life.
He's gonna run it. The thing is though, Kelsey's 5 minutes, more than 5 minutes away from GP, so...
Yes.
Even a game over late in the GP, he'll have a bit of a lead. Oh, nice falling hit on that blue IK. I mean, Hippie's not in a bad spot. You got another life cast in you, you got a red jar coming up. You just can't be taking the easy hits, you know, like these. You gotta save your damage for the bad sections that are RNG related.
Yeah,
Okay, that's just killing him. Nice. Those heads, it's so stupid. Everything in this palace does at least 1 bar of damage. Doesn't matter if it's a little enemy. Ooh, walked right underneath that. Oh, inside. The inside shield. Kelseyy getting that kill on Barba. I don't know if that was a 1 or 2 cycle. On the right still. Okay. Great.
Wow, nice move.
Yeah. Falling crouch kill on the snake to get the heads in a good pattern here.
Are we looking for the jar?
Killing these.
I think it's safe.
Oh, even a little blue jar out of that. Nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You'll get jump and shield for the next room. Cast jump again, hippie. Oh, doesn't matter. He cast jump early, which kind of sucked, but... No, don't do this. Okay, you know what? I respect it. Don't be a reaction, Andy. It's still kind of easy to take this hit here.
Oh, that's the look like the despawn pattern. Oh, he's gonna do the trap. Yeah.
Oh, nice one over the hole too. Okay. You know, Hippie used to actually just kill the blue bird, so that's a better strat than that for sure. I was worried he was actually gonna kind of YOLO through it, but I did see him do that trap in the last race. He did. Kind of just forgot. He took a hit last time doing the trap though, on the body.
Yeah, well, that's the danger of it.
Yeah.
That's why I after a little bit of working with it, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm going for world record.
Oh, he tried to jump. You just got to duck there. All good. Still got a lot of magic. Just got one more spicy. Get through. Skipping the 1-up, so we know we're just going through here without magic. Okay. If he had stabbed, I think that was a jump through it right after the stab, based on that timing. Kelseyy did not stab before the skip, so he's gonna random walk. Scroll the screen? Okay, she's just walking through. Killing the Moa. If he's got good life, could take at least 3 hits. Before beeping. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Hippie, do the math! It's okay, he's just gonna cast this stuff after, but now you can't really get your quick kill starter. Okay, 3 hits. 3 for 1. Okay, nice.
Oh, there you go. Dolphining it.
Yep.
Which, I learned last year that the dolphin really isn't necessary to get very quick hits.
Nope. Just need that down stab. Even though you're not using the down stab to hit T-Bird, it like resets your stabs.
Yeah, very mysterious. Alright.
And as you can see, even if Hippie game over right here, he would still have a big lead. So no danger. Even if this doesn't jump into you.
Make a sweat.
Yeah, jumping a little early. That's what it looks like. All good.
There it is.
GG's.
Kelseyy gets an even earlier frame rule. I mean, that must have been the earliest frame of the frame rule for Kelseyy there.
Yeah, I didn't quite see it.
Oh, I've never seen myself or anyone get hit that early coming from the cave.
Was there any hesitation on the immediate exit?
I don't know. It's possible. You'd think there would have had to be, because you can also get into the encounter.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, barrier up at 123.15-ish. looking at sub 90. Kelseyy was telling me before this race that she has not had time to do this practice on all keys. She's just been doing the up A category, so... Oh, the flame boosting forward there.
Okay, I have so many lives, we're fine.
All that to say that this is a pretty good showing for all keys.
4. Fuck. I forgot how...
And yet they arrived on an all keys run. I know Kelseyy wanted to race me in all keys, but I didn't. I did not want to do all keys.
Yeah.
So we settled on an easy enough category.
Shoutouts to the pro gamers.
Yep.
Hope
Couldn't have done it without them.
Yeah. Hope Nakazu's on to better things. Hope he doesn't own stock in FaZe Clan. That is not a pro gamer move. I love when the heads are behind you in that room. Also love when you have beams for this bot. You just full jump, throw a beam while you're jumping out. Of course, they can just kind of jump over it.
But you just gotta get it right in the middle.
Yeah, if you're throwing it from the floor, you can't. But if you throw it from the second one, yeah, for sure.
Kel's saying, I don't know which way to go.
Oh, was it a little off the elevator?
Yeah, off the elevator.
Upstab, upstab. You ever see the Tiamat thing? Where he boosts... It's happened to a few people, but it was a Tiamat clip where he just like steps up onto the top of where the red jar is without jump.
Without jump? Oh,
Yeah.
without jump magic, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm always waiting for it when I'm watching someone.
Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is have a little bit of momentum and wedge Link's head into that corner, and it's like a super jump. Same principle.
It's like the
There you go.
upstab skip in Z2R. Going to the bottom. Saving the magic. Why not use Thunder? If you've ever wanted to cast Thunder in that room, play RBO.
RBO is great.
I get to be done
Yep.
soon.
Might see it in top 4.
Fuck.
Kazoo is company man.
Nakago. Yo, welcome, Hippie. GG's.
What is this fucker doing? Are you joking
Thanks.
right now?
You did pretty good playing aggressive and still keeping your lives into VOD. You even had that little cushion
Alright,
with
pay
that
attention.
death you
Where are
took,
we?
and then, you know,
Yeah.
the GP was pretty clutch.
This is right. And then we
Didn't even go in
left.
there with full resources. It's pretty nice.
I played really aggressive today.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
we can
so
tell with
fucking-
the no jump in
I
P6.
smile every damn time I'm almost done with this fucking game.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
But I go for that every round, so
Yeah, it's exciting. I like that. And it's smart to use it as the backup. You don't want to get stuck in a loop where you just keep missing the jump, so it's respectable to cast it on the second
We are
try.
230. Okay, we're fine. 230 is fine. It's
Yeah.
better than not even have starting this race yet, because that would have been hell.
but really disappointing Death Mountain this time.
What was disappointing about it for you?
I took it from Dyrus, that one in
Yeah.
the first red down.
Cast all the shit, but don't cast thunder till fucker comes out.
I think the first orange too.
Yeah. You definitely had good divers, but yeah, it is easy to let like the 1 or 2 knockbacks or whatever, like remain in your memory. But like you had a really sick kill on the first one in the hammer cave that you can despawn. You did the neutral jump early into just killing it right beneath the ceiling there. It's pretty nice.
Laptop's not dead.
It's probably really hard for a lot of people to do. So
Verified, it's not dead.
No.
It's not dead.
The timing feel pretty natural for that kill.
Yeah.
It usually doesn't time out like that.
yeah, if you've played any
randomly.
percent, the old any percent, yeah, you're used to that.
Yeah, definitely.
My other computer started doing that too.
3
They're all
neutral
just
jumps with
damage.
attack 1
I
and
should probably not die here. Don't die here. Something can be done.
can kill it consistently.
Yep. I know, and then we started to skip it, which sucks. I hate skipping the Dairas, but now we don't get to kill them. I love killing them.
Gotta play RBO now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, GG's Kelsey. She just finished 129.18.
I don't know how to
Yep.
stop the timer. There. Alright. Yay, I'm done.
But yeah, Hippie, I think your time would have been pretty damn sick if you didn't fall in the hole in P6, and I can't think of a... Sorry?
Medicine cave. When I
Yeah, the medicine cave death, because it's at the end of the room. Yeah.
tried to be swaggy, but it failed.
Yeah, you were trying to like tap the jump to get over the hole with your damage boost momentum. And yeah, you probably had like 1 or 2 frames to do it. It was pretty tight.
At least got it the Dyra before that one.
Yep. Hey, as long as it feels good, that's what matters. Yeah, if you didn't get those 2 things and you didn't die to Guma in the middle of the fight, I don't know, that was like maybe 15 seconds. Yeah, that could have been a sub 80 in a race, so.
With attack 3.
Yep, with attack 3.
With attack 3, that's right.
Yeah, you're dropping Death Mountain. I saw the last one. It was on the Red Dyra in the elevator room. That was pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah.
That's one fun thing about skipping stuff in P1 is like the drops in Death Mountain are crazy.
Yep. I want to save time to jump over a few, so I lost count to regenerate. It wasn't.
Yeah, if you're only killing the orange iron knuckles in that palace, you can't take life 2, but you can get your drop set on the Bulgaria in Death Mountain, so it's pretty nice, but I still respect it. I respect any kind of enemy skipping in P1. I love it. What did Kelsey say? I have to run.
Yeah,
You gotta
Kelsey
run.
has to run, sadly, so she's not gonna join us for an interview.
All good. Did you have anything you wanted to say about the run, Hippie, besides the Death Mountain stuff?
Close on Barba to die, but at least got the 1 cycle.
Yeah. Yeah, you fell off on the last hit, I think.
Yeah, that was the last hit.
Yeah, your setup is really fun, though. I like it.
Yeah, glad I did experiment one day and find it.
Yeah. But yeah, good job, Hippie. You're 1-1 now, so you're going to be somewhere in the 1-1 bracket for the next round. I'll have the matchups after the race tonight. I'll post them in the Discord a day early. But yeah, you're doing good so far.
Thanks. Thanks for commentating. I do not think something more to add now.
Okay. Yeah, that was fun. I think I had a great time commentating.
Yeah, it's a good race. And get so many thrills and chills.
Thrills and chills, yeah.
Alright, everybody, thank you all so much. Big shout out to you, Hippie, and to Kelsey for doing the race, and to Yunus and Lightning for doing comps. And yeah, that's all she wrote. Thank you all for watching. We're gonna have more multi-category tournament coverage in the next few days, and even in a few hours from now, Migma vs MWDA on ZSR2. And that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy, and catch you all later.
Peace.
Thank you.